got back really late yesterday from my parents. I was here about like 3 in the middle of the night. So I just went straight to bed. But now I'm awake and let's continue. And let's see, let's start with the letter E. We can start with 15. So I saw you guys' videos where you, with Deeply Crazy and Lazy Retired Granny, ran out of color. And I watched the 6th one. I really don't have a lot of it. I hope it's enough. And then another color I saw that was very little is number 3. It's the L one, but I think it may be enough, but I am a bit worried about this one. The others, the 13 one is also a very small quantity, but hopefully it's enough. But seeing you guys running out have made me a bit more nervous. Let's see, number E was it. But so far I really enjoy this one. It's so sparkly, and being around the canvas, I noticed that it goes very fast for me to do this one. And I really wish I had enough money to like buy all the Diamond Art Club paintings that I would like to buy. I think my wish list is about like 200 paintings on their site right now. So I am gonna try and budget some, say, like a Diamond Art Club saving. So like I save up some money and then I buy like in bulk, or like 2 or 3 at the same time with the money I've saved up. I think that would work out good. So here it's not much happening right now. The last few days, or maybe the last week now, I have watched a series on Prime, Amazon Prime, called Grimm, and it's a very fantasy one with monsters from the Grimm stories like living amongst us, and the main character is what is called a Grimm, and he can see these Wesen, as they call them, and he's at the same time he's a police officer, so he also solves mysterious death and murders. I really enjoy like the CSI and the true crime series, and like combining that with fantasy, and it's I've been binge watching it, so I'm already at season 5, and there is only 6 seasons, so I am taking a bit of a break, not to like watch the series too fast. Oh, that was close, katten. Oh man, why did you move the camera? Oh. Yeah, you're very cuddly, I know. But you can't move the camera. I love you. Yes, I do. Can't you just be like your brother, laying on the chair next to me and not being in my lap, please? She really wanted to be my lap. So I'm gonna try and have her in my lap without getting all the cat fur on my canvas. Because she is, what do you call it? Rugging? No, I don't know. I'm not sure. Her fur gets everywhere. She's the one that like, I'm not sure if it's because it's getting colder or something, but she's like leaving fur everywhere, and like a lot of it. It's a miracle she isn't naked yet. But yeah, so yesterday I went to my parents. It was very nice. we had some mushrooms and chickens, and mushroom that my little sister and my uh, stepfather picked. The kind of like golden yellow uh, chanterelles, maybe it's called in English. We call them kantareller, like with a hard K, kantareller. So yeah, that's ow ow, yep. And now she's making biscuits. I love you too, kitty. But your claws, I need to clip them. They are very sharp. Yeah, but my cats are doing good. They are as energetic as usual. And the kitty that got hurt, or well, she's not so small anymore. She's like huge. Wonder what type of genetic in her, because she is larger than my male cat. Um, but yeah, she is healed. The vet said I don't have to come back for another checkup because they didn't feel it was necessary. But I think I'm gonna do a health checkup on her because she was a bit overweight, and I want to keep tabs on it so she doesn't like gain more. And I'm gonna get my two other cats a health checkup as well because they are getting up in the senior years. I think they turn 6 next year. So, and at least what I hear about male cats is that their life expectancy is a bit shorter than female cats, even when they are castrated. So I'm gonna do a checkup just to make sure I don't like get a nasty surprise, and to make sure he is also healthy. And he has been bothered by his ear a couple of days. Um, so I need to look so he doesn't get the ear mites again. Which is, from what I heard, quite common for cats to get. Mostly it's kittens that gets them, but since he had them before, I am nervous if they can come back. But yeah, we talked a bit about the wedding I'm gonna record as well, and I told them they have 3 options, and it's YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. And I told them that YouTube will be easy and good and nice because a lot of the relatives know how to use it already. And if they can't watch it live when I'm doing it, it will still be on my channel as a video afterwards. So they don't miss the chance to see it. I did warn them that like other people can come and watch as well, since it's being live on a platform, but they were all okay with that. So now I just need to figure out, do I only live record the ceremony, or how I should call it, or do I record like the mingling and the food? I mean, I can walk around and do like a lot of things, depending on how many of the people are comfortable with being on a camera, of course. If there is someone that says, please don't record me, I of course won't. Difficult to censor, but I will keep the camera off, away from people that don't want to be. We will be like, I think we was 3 kids, or like 2 kids and 1 baby, and then we will be like 10 or 11 or maybe even 12. 12, I think it was 12 adults. So it's not very big. It's a very like small, close relatives wedding. out. And I think it will be a good one. Hopefully we have the weather on our side so we could be outdoors. But being September here in Sweden, it's very unpredictable. You can either get like a late summer heat, like 20 to 25 Celsius and quite nice weather, or you can get like we have today. I'm gonna see if I can turn the camera later, but today it's gray, it's raining, and it's about, what does it say? About like 20 degrees Celsius. I think if I'm reading that one right, it's 64 Fahrenheit outside. I'm not sure why my temperature thing have changed to Fahrenheit, but or how it changed, so I'm leaving it as is. It could be good for me to learn how Fahrenheit works. I mean, even though, because like, yeah, from the little things I have learned, or please correct me if I'm wrong, I could have learned wrong. The 0 Fahrenheit is the body heat of like your normal body temperature. Or no, it wasn't that. No, what was it? Well, because 0 in Celsius, it's when water freezes. But 0 in and 0, the equivalent when water freezes on Fahrenheit is different. I'm sorry, forget that I said anything. I don't know Fahrenheit that well as I thought. And yeah, so I think I might go back to the parents today. Yeah, it started raining. My cat is hearing the rain falling on the roof over on the outside, and she like perked her ears like, what is that? What is that? It just rained. Ska du gå och titta? She's like on freezes and like just watching. Thank you. I got my lap back. Yeah, so that's my plan for today. My plan for tomorrow, I don't have any work, so I'm gonna discipline myself and do some cleaning. I think I'm gonna focus my cleaning on the kitchen and living room. And then I'm gonna continue diamond painting, of course. But other than that, I'm not sure. If the weather is nice, I should go to the garage, sorry, and try to get our mower out from all the debris in there, or all the stuff we are having there, because the front yard, it's very small, but it looks terrible because it hasn't been mowed. sorry about that. So yeah, I need to fix that if the weather is nice tomorrow, though it is raining today, so maybe it's a bad idea, because from what I heard, it's not good or easy to mow the lawn when it's wet. So if it's raining, I might try and clean something else. But so far that's my plan. Then Tuesday I'm working again, night shift. like Tuesday to Wednesday and Wednesday to Thursday. There we go. I think that's all these. One thing I should be better at is like do a weekly plan for like Monday I'm gonna do this and so on. But I'm not very good at planning or keeping a plan. But we'll see. I mean, everyone can learn, so even I. Let's take the triangle one, the 9. So I must say I really like this painting with how the drills and all of that look. And I'm definitely going to frame this, put it up on my wall. I'm not sure which room I'm gonna put it in yet. I mean, I have a lot of wall space to use now, so, and I want somewhere where the light, the natural light from a window or something like that can help it sparkle. So I think the living room is the best option because it has the largest windows. And I already have 2 diamond paintings there, so I think a third one would fit. So it would be like the pink tree I made in June in the middle, a cat on the right, and this horse on the left, and I think it could look good. Or I hope it will look good. Because I mean, just sitting here and looking like with the light from the windows here up here, it's very sparkly. I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up, but like, no, not really. And then, oops, that was close. I almost spilled all the drills in the tray. Sorry for this. I'm gonna focus on placing the drills. But yeah, and so far my diamond painting plan for this year is I'm gonna do the October fall, autumn, fall Halloween theme. I am putting up a list with the comments that said they wanted to join, and of course if anyone don't have a YouTube channel or don't want to put up videos, I have an email. And you can email me or Diamonds by Tida, and we will put up your progress on our video and show. And I'll be honest, I'm feeling a bit like a little bit overwhelmed, like I'm the host for the event, or the main host. So, but I hope it will go well. And I am trying to trying to step out of my comfort zone. Me being very introvert and all of that. I'm rarely at the center of like organizing things. I'm more in the behind the scenes kind of person. But yeah, so my plan is still to do the cat with the witching hat on. It's 40 by 50, but then also in October at the same time I have joined in on another event hosted by a person on Facebook that is for to like how should I explain it, to shine a light on abuse. So the theme is like you do a purple painting. And I have gotten mine approved. So I am doing that one parallel with my own event. And but then, so then in November I'm thinking I won't do any event actually, because I have 2 paintings that need to be finished for Christmas. So I really need to finish those 2. And they are quite large. One is 50 by 70 and one is 40 by 50. And they are Christmas gifts, so I need to get them done before Christmas. So I am planning on doing those 2 in November. And then my December plan, if my presents doesn't take too long to do, is to finish up this year with my Diamond Art Club mystery painting I bought. And that's because this year I started my diamond painting journey with a mystery kit from Amazon. And I felt like it would be fun to end this year with a Diamond Art Club mystery kit. It is a very large one, so I'm not sure how I can finish it in December. But I felt like it was a nice finishing touch. And other plans, I have been looking into how to do a YouTube live. So I think my plan is for one of these WIP and chat is going to be a live one. With the time zones difference and all of that, I need to look it up. Please, if you can, type in the comments what time your time zone would be great, so I can try and see like what that time would be in my time zone, so I can try live stream. Because even if it's middle of the night for me, I do work night shift, so that's not a problem. I hope I'm putting the right, yep I am. I was so into what I was talking about that just placing drills automatically. So yeah, that's one plan I have, like to try and start doing more, a bit of a live streams on YouTube. I mean, I have the programs and everything on my computer. I use OBS Studios even now for recording, so and it was very easy to connect it to YouTube Live, so I'm gonna try one day and see how that goes. I mean, I have done lives on Twitch before, so I know a bit about how it works, and many people have said it's easier to do it on YouTube, so that will be very interesting. One thing I need to do before I can go live though, or would be good if I could do, is my second monitor on my computer died. It was quite old, at least like almost 10 years old, I think. So I need to buy another one. Because when streaming, I think it's good to have 2 screens. I'm not sure if I must have it, but I rather have 2 screens and not need it than try and stream and realize I do need it. And that's kind of like an small issue. Like, I mean, having a second monitor is like a, what do you call it, a privilege. But once you have had that privilege and then you get back and only having one screen, it feels like very different. And you really miss the privilege of having a second monitor. but they are quite expensive, so hopefully we do have Black Friday and all of that, but I do have a birthday coming up, so maybe my parents have been kind. But even if they haven't, I can use my next paycheck and buy one. We have a store called Elgiganten. It's like an electric giant, I think, if I translate it. El is electric, so we just take the first two letters, the E and the L, and that turned, and we pronounce it El, and that's electric. Like, so we like shortened the English word and made it Swedish. And then giganten is like a giant, so electric giant. And they sell all kind of things for you that you need, like TV, computers, kitchen appliances and all that. And they every month have a gaming deal. So I can be lucky and find a really good deal, and get one, a good one, very quite cheap. So that's a place that I will keep a watch on and see what I find. So where is the Kisen? Vad är du? Kisen? Aha. Hej. Ja, det var jag som ropade på dig. She was sleeping in one of the bags with clothes, with my clothes in. Hi. Väckte jag dig nu? Did I wake you up? Hi. So she was in one of the like, you know, black trash bags. And my other cat is sleeping in an Amazon box. Looking very pleased with themselves. And my third cat, I'm not sure. She ran into one of the bedrooms, so I think she's sleeping somewhere where she can be alone. How am I on time? I'm close to 30 minutes. I was thinking if I'm gonna do a bit of a longer video since it's been a while. That I done an upload or a WIP and chat in general. And I feel like I should start to figure out a schedule, like how and when I will upload. And I've been listening to Lazy Retired Granny talking about diamond painting with Mike and how he pre-records a lot of things and then releases it. And I was thinking, like, maybe I don't have to like do what I have done now, like record and immediately put it up. Maybe I can do like many recordings one day when I have, like tomorrow when I have a day of work. I can do several recordings and then space it out. The problem is if I run out of things to talk about, because I don't think watching me diamond paint and being like totally quiet would be very fun. And just like ASMR and that type of thing is not really my taste. I won't do that. I mean, I have a great mic, so I mean, it's not that I can't, but I don't like watching ASMR, so I'm not sure I'm the right type of creator to make that type of content. I do enjoy hearing people talk and doing these type of WIP and chats. But it is difficult to figure out what to talk about, and for some reason of today of all days my cats are behaving and not bothering me as much, which is unusual. As you all know, my cats love to disturb my recording time. But I'm at least gonna record and talk to you guys until I've done this symbol done in this square here. I'm gonna see if my mother have replied. Nope, she hasn't yet. Maybe I need to call her. Texting her is not always the easiest way to get in contact with her. Sometimes it is, but I think she's busy with something now, so she hasn't her phone nearby. Or she saw it and was like, I need to do this first, and I answer her later, and then she forgets to answer. It happens. I'm the same way. It's not always I can like stop what I'm doing to reply, so then I like try to remember to reply later, and me having an ADHD mind, I tend to forget. um, so this is me trying like to figure out what if I have talked about something. I don't think I have, so that's why I'm getting more like quiet, trying to figure out. Cat then. I think, yep, Neftis is the kitty that got hurt. She is getting zoomies. So now she's running downstairs to see if the other cats will play with her. It's a quite nice rain outside. It's no you like the small droplets, like just really like fine rain. I wonder what it's called in English. Like we call it dugg rain, like D-U-G-G, and it's like when it's a really fine, small type of rain. Like you don't really get like super wet immediately, and the sun is like almost shining through the clouds. Yeah, and I hope it's. I'm not sure if people like me telling you about the Swedish words for things. I mean, I do love to learn language and all of that, and I notice when I do these type of videos, even though English is very common here in Sweden, there is many words for things that I tend to forget since it's not common for me to use them or think about them, or that I'm even unsure if we were taught in school. But I tried reading English at the university level here in Sweden, and boy did it get difficult with we had to learn the phonetic alphabet, and we had to choose a dialect to like focus on, so we weren't allowed to mix dialects, so I had to like practice one, which was very difficult. And then the difficult grammar, and like to describe it on a university level, it was like it wasn't even language anymore, it felt like, and we had to write in English as well. So, and writing in English I have a bit of problem with. I'm not very good at spelling. But yeah, so I tried university level English, and boy did I learn that it was difficult. But I'm glad I tried it. I mean, it was an experience to say the least. But there we go. Now I have placed that symbol. I am gonna continue, finish this one up, and I will be back with you all later. Thank you all for watching, and bye bye.